You guys better take a look at this. The Dago population forecast of nearly 70% fewer Americans by 2025 is starting to look very real, people. All the globalist policies over the last 3 years are driving towards one thing: mass depopulation. Yes, they want to kill us. Until you understand that, you will never understand what's going on. You will never make sense of it. It's a hard pill to swallow, but reject it at your own risk. Okay, this thing was done back in 2014. I'll zoom in just a little. They predict a massive global depopulation by the year 2025, especially in the Western countries. Dago's founder was a military contractor who had sources well positioned in the deep state. Dago Corporation is an offshoot of U.S. military intelligence, which collects data at a high-level decision and prepares confidential briefing documents for agencies like the National Security Agency, the United Nations, and the World Bank. Well, here's two things that need to disappear. The United Nations is a communist organization. It's a front for the communists. The World Bank is just as bad. They're part of it. American population will plummet from just over 310 million in 2017 down to 99 million by the end of 2025. Western European nations are forecast to do the same thing, same as Canada and Australia. Not all the world will decline. Some will actually have to be larger, like Central America, South America, China, and Africa. I'll put a link to this. You guys can go check it out. Now, when you stop and you think of what's going on in this world, now, we've had buildings destroyed, set on fire, that prompted, most of the stuff were meat processing plants, food production plants, all burnt down. Over 100 and some of them. Look at the train wrecks. Look at them poisoning with chemicals like down in East Palestine. Wake up. Now they're saying that they're going to blame global warming on rice fields. Yep. The zealots, the globalists want the peasants to eat bugs and living in a pod. Rice is blamed now for 10% of global emissions of methane gas. Oh, good God. Oh, God almighty, people. Oh, jeez. Red meat is bad, cows are bad, and now rice is bad, and they want you to starve. Listen, people. What's bad for this whole world is the United Nations. Until you get that in your thick skull, until you chase them out of this country and out of our lives and out of our paychecks, you're going to live with it. They're going to keep promoting shit that means nothing. We've always had climate change. It's a bunch of happy horseshit. They're trying to get you swayed into believing and brainwashed into believing that there's a problem. Yeah, there is a problem. It's called the United Nations. And until you damn assholes wake up, I don't know what to say. Because this country is doomed if you're that stupid. Oh, God almighty. It goes on and on and on and on. It's awful funny, too. That, you remember the Georgia Guidestones? Remember how they just disappeared over the real quickly and then they destroyed the rest of it? You were warned back then. If you didn't read it then, there's still that stuff on the internet for you to look up. They want you dead. Wake up. Get the United Nations out of this country. Stop funding them. That's up to you. You do what you want. You've been warned. I'll put a link to that thing on the prediction. And I mean, it's just one thing after another, and it all stems from the United Nations. Your gender thing, your smoking habits, your gasoline, your fossil fuel, it all comes from one place. It's generated from one spot. It's called the United Nations. It's been like I've been saying this since 1995 when I woke up to the fact. They are the problem. And anybody in Congress or the Senate or any kind of power in the United States that says the United Nations is good for you is a damn liar. A bigger liar than Joe Biden and Bill Clinton together. Thanks for watching.